This game played on Windsor's home field started off with some quality baseball, as there was solid pitching and hits few and far between. Burton's Sam Cottrell got the start for the Bulldogs, while the Yellow Jackets countered with Adam Stapleton, who was making just his second career start. Neither team scored during the first inning, but in the second, Stapleton was able to help out his own cause with an RBI groundout, scoring Dakota Page. This would be the only run scored through the first 4 frames, as Cottrell and Stapleton cruised through their opposing offenses. Windsor did threaten in the fourth when Dakota Page singled with a man in scoring position, but nice defensive plays from Burton's outfielders helped keep Yellow Jacket runs off the board. It was in the 5th inning when the Bulldogs began to break through with their bats, as they capitalized on Windsor errors, scoring 3 times. They also added 2 more in the 5th and another 4 in the 7th. Cooper Weir's suicide bunt in the 5th really seemed to put the game out of reach, as the Bulldogs went up by 3 runs. Stapleton finished the game with a solid 6 innings, giving up just 4 hits, 4 walks, and 5 runs, but with only 1 actual earned run. Burton's Cottrell also went 6 innings, but he was more dominant, as he allowed 0 runs and just 4 hits. The Windsor bats just could not get their offense rolling, as the Bulldogs went on to win by a final score of 9-1. After the game, we caught up with Burton's head coach, as well as Cottrell and Weir, to hear what they had to say about the win.
Well, I thought that we started out really slow, but I give credit to the Windsor pitcher on the hill. I thought he was really good today. Obviously we're a little bigger school than Windsor, but baseball is baseball, and they won a championship last year, and I was really proud of the way the guys stayed in the game. We got a couple big hits to get the lead. I thought that Cooper Weir had a nice squeeze bunt, and things kind of changed from there, but just happy that they kept battling. Sam was really strong. I don't know how many hits he gave up, maybe 4. He threw a lot of strikes and threw a pretty decent curveball. We had to go to Jay at the end because I've got 5 games in 7 days, part of Vermont baseball, so trying to conserve pitch count. But I thought he did a great job today getting the win. I just think that we got to start earlier, and we've only had 3 games due to weather, and in all of those games we've started out really slow. So it's probably a focus thing more than anything, and having quality at bats early in the game instead of maybe swinging at the first or second pitch.
Well, I thought in the beginning we came out pretty slow. The bats weren't rolling the way we wanted to. But I thought once we figured out the pitcher and his speed and tempo, we kind of got a hold of him and were able to get some through, which kind of opened up the game for us. I thought they played a great game in the beginning, fielded some great balls, but at the end, you just keep hitting away and it'll eventually come through. I thought I did all right. This was my first start of the season, and I was pretty pleased with it. My curveball was working all right. Yeah, I think if we have a better start in games, I think we can really go deep into playoffs and win a lot of games. I know our team's great offensively and defensively, so if we just keep that rolling, I think we'll be great.
I think Windsor's a great team, good in D3. We started off pretty slow, but we were able to play a little small ball, bunt some guys over. Smart base running won us the game. The Windsor pitcher pitched pretty well, but Sam did a great job and pitched well enough for us to win the game. I was up there the first time. I just got a bunt just to get him over, and he gave me a curveball, and I was able to get it down the third base line and advance to Joey, who had a great game too. The second time I'm up, or my third at bat rather, suicide squeeze. Had to get the guy from third. He was coming hard. Another curveball. Just had to get it down and got it back to the pitcher, and luckily Sam scored. This game, luckily, the slow start didn't lose us the game, but we got to just start quicker and playing pretty good as a team right now. Looking forward to the next couple weeks.
Windsor fell to 4-2, while Burton remained undefeated at 3-0. The Yellow Jackets will next face off against the Thetford Academy Panthers on Saturday.